What is up, YouTube? This is your boy Big Bull G back in a video today. So I have an issue, and this kind of issue has to be addressed. I think it has to be addressed. I was on Facebook this week, where I am now, and looking at lines. Oh, this is the best. Look at the Rob Pattinson poster for Batman, whatever, and all that fun crap. So I'm looking at it. I'm commenting on it. This is the worst Batman ever. I say no, hell no. It's not gonna be good, blah blah blah. Then somebody give it a break. I'm like, you know what? Screw you for telling me to give it a break. I'm not resting this crap because this is ridiculous. If you jackwads think that this guy can be the best goddamn Batman, you're on drugs. If you're thinking he can outdo Michael Keaton, George Clooney, Christian Bale, Ben Affleck, you know, Val Kilmer, you're out of your fucking mind. This is the judgment bullcrap that pisses me off because people are gonna judge this shit like it's a freaking free like it's a free admission to something. Like, oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna, we're not gonna judge this person for this and that. But if it's something important, you would go for it. I'm like, you know what? Fuck you and your fake ass haters. This bugs the crap out of me because I'm looking at DC like they know what they're doing and they don't. You have a jackass that thinks he's the goddamn Batman, think he's gonna be the future of DC. Are you out of your mind? No, hell no. This guy is gonna destroy DC and he will kill it for life. If you delusional idiots don't believe that, then you're on your own. Then you're on your own because this is bullshit. We should not have. There shouldn't be a discussion about, oh, who's the best Batman or who should play him or, how should this be portrayed. If we had Ben Affleck still today, we would have seen Justice League 2. But no, they that up again because they had this idiot come in here and play the next goddamn Batman. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Robert Pattinson is not the Batman. He is a loser, he is an ass, and he should not be in this guy's shoes. This is ridiculous. I mean, come on. You morons really believe that this guy can pull this off. Are you on drugs or something? You must be. If you think this guy can be the next goddamn Batman, then you really must be crazy. They're thinking this jackass can pull off something so amazing throughout the years, it's going to be the most successful thing you've ever seen. Hell no. It will destroy DC because you idiots don't have a clue into where the hell you want to go with your freaking projects. You cut characters here. You cut characters there. What the do you want to do? Not have a DC universe at all? I mean, what the hell? This is the kind of crap that pisses me off because none of you DC fans had the balls to step up as a real person to say anything. Because people think it's a freaking hoo-ha, let's give this guy a chance. Let's say he's gonna be the best Batman ever. He can, beat out Val Kilmer, he can beat out Michael Keaton, he can beat out anybody. How you are on drugs, people. You are on drugs. If you're thinking that this guy Pattinson can be the best Batman, you're on another fucking planet. Because this is horseshit. There is no way, and I mean no way in hell, this guy will ever be the most successful Batman ever. I don't give a damn if the DC universe is telling, oh, don't judge him, give him a chance. Him and screw you, because you delusional fans think that this is a fun game, this is a freaking joke. No one's letting this go. I'm not letting this go. I don't give a damn. I don't care if people get pissed on Facebook. I don't give a damn if they get pissed on Instagram. I don't give two about it. Again, I still have respect for DC, with other genres of it, like the cartoons and everything else. I respect DC for everything else, but this, hell no. I'm not going to stand by here and be silent because some idiot and some jackwad on Facebook thinks that I should give it a you. Screw you. Because you don't know Jack. If you understood the situation that they put themselves through, you would get it better. Some people might get it, some people might don't. I don't give it if they do or not. You don't sit there and say to somebody, oh, you should give it up. Like, I'm not giving it up. I don't give it what you say because I won't give it up. When I'm ready to give it up, I'm ready to give it up because this is ridiculous. We shouldn't be talking about a guy that's done nothing but do Twilight movies, and you think this guy's gonna come in here, replace all the legendary Batmans that played these people throughout the years, and you think get him gonna be a good idea. You people are on you got some serious problems. you don't have you barely have a full cast together. I mean, you had the cast of Justice League, which was perfectly fine, which we had, and now you're skipping around doing this random bullcrap. I'm like, you're doing two rated R films, which is ridiculous. You're saving your own ass by putting this moron on the big screen. I mean, they're not thinking straight in their own heads. Like, they know they're screwing up. They don't give a crap though. They want to make their money, make the film, and be happy with it. Yeah, good for you, because you morons are gonna, of course, have a really good opportunity to put something big on the screen, which you already had, and now you're sitting here, saying all this bull like, oh, we shouldn't be judging him, and we should just leave it alone and give it up. I'm like, I'm not giving up nothing, because this is ridiculous. Now, in 2019, we've seen nothing but disappointment throughout the years of 2018 and 2019. Some good stuff in 2018, which I can agree with, which is fine. But everything else has been nothing but a disaster for them. They're cutting people left and right. They don't know what the hell they're doing correctly in their own minds or state of mind. I mean, you have the wrong guy playing Batman, which is beyond the worst decision they've ever made, which is on Warner Brothers and all them. I mean, if you guys had a set idea of what the fans wanted and you actually give a crap and listened, which they don't, then you would have something like this. We would have seen Justice League right now. We would have seen Ben Affleck do his film in 2020 and something in 2021. But no, all you morons want is a young Bruce Wayne look to go into the future. Screw you and your goddamn young Bruce Wayne bullcrap, because it's so stupid. I mean, there's no way in hell anybody who buys this garbage as much as anybody out there that believes in this. I mean, any DC fan can say that this would be a good decision or this would be a bad decision. If he had Ben Affleck, it would be a good decision to keep him, and we would have seen him doing his movies. He was on the cover first, not this moron. This moron has nothing to do with anything because he sucks. He should stick with doing stupid gay-ass Twilight films and let him do that for the rest of his life. Because he's better at that than screwing this up. I mean, this guy, Robert Pattinson, is not the guy that I think should be Batman, period. I think they should get rid of him, throw somebody else in their shoes, besides this idiot, because all he's going to do is screw it up, and he's never done this before. So why the hell should anyone give this guy a chance? I mean, seriously. If you're telling somebody to give this up, stop talking about it, and, quit judging them, screw you. Because you don't know Jack, and you're just saying it because you think it's something to say that makes a statement. Screw your statement and screw you. I mean, come on. You fools believe that this guy can be the best that he thinks he can be. And you're thinking that everybody around the world is going to believe this, go for it and buy it? Yeah, no. Look at Marvel. Marvel's been more successful throughout the years than anything. They kept the goddamn cast together. What has DC done? Exactly. Jack. Because they're a bunch of ignorant morons that think that, oh, we shouldn't talk about this, we shouldn't judge him. Screw you and your goddamn comments. It's so stupid that people think that saying one thing is gonna change somebody's opinion about this. It ain't just my goddamn opinion. I think this guy's a complete joke. If you're thinking that somebody's gonna say, oh, you have the wrong Wonder Woman, or you have the wrong, whatever, then that's gonna be a problem, and no one's gonna have a problem with that. But they won't have a problem with this guy coming in here doing this thing, and making a big fuss about it. It's like, whatever. If people want to be delusional, and they are delusional, then fine, be delusional. Because I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna sit here and take this crap like, oh, we shouldn't be talking about this. We shouldn't be judging him. We should just leave it alone. Idea one, no. If you're telling somebody to leave it alone, they're gonna do the opposite and do it anyway. You shouldn't be people shouldn't be saying. Like I said, people have right to their opinions, but sometimes I'm like, screw you and the opinions, because if they understood the situation that they're putting people through and trying to make themselves look better, then you must have a problem, because there's no way in hell that anybody would agree with this 100% agree that this guy should be the best of what he wants to be. But he thinks that, everybody else thinks that, oh, he's going to be the best. Let's give him a chance and quit breaking his chops. Screw you. And we're going to say what we have to say to speak our minds, because nobody out there can stop him from speaking about it. It's ridiculous. It's just an outrageous mishap. It's complete bull crap. And they just don't know what the hell they're doing. They really don't care. that this guy's gonna be the next Batman, and people are gonna be really pissed about it because you know it's gonna get crappy reviews, which I think it will. You know, I have my opinions. I'm not to speak in when I'm speaking, and I don't care if people get pissed. I don't give a damn at all. Screw you and your goddamn opinions, and screw Robert Pattinson. That guy's gonna destroy it. I mean, it's just simple facts. Like, people believe that this guy will be the best thing ever for them. And if they cut somebody else, that's gonna suck. If they cut Wonder Woman, people will probably be on a freaking uproar with it. If they cut Aquaman for some reason, they'll be an uproar too. But if it's Batman, they won't be an uproar, they'd be cheering for it. I'm like, you fans are delusional. Like I said, I respect DC in my own way, but when it comes to doing stupid ass decisions like that, you're not gonna get anywhere. You need a little harsh on that criticism because people have a right to say what they need to say, and I'm speaking it. You know, I don't care what the DC universe has to do with in the live action because all that's going to bring up chaos and problems as it already has. You know, it's not like anything that DC does now is going to put them on the map to success. You know, if they had that already, they would have, and they did have that. They just didn't know what the hell they wanted because they thought a younger Bruce Wayne is going to be the best decision they've ever done, and it's not going to be a problem. Well, it's a problem. People are going to get bit. People are really cheering for it or booing against it, and I'm against it. You know, I could care less what the hell they have to say, but it's like, judgment calls like this causes a rift through everything. And people don't see that and they're blind by it, they're idiots. But people who know what they're saying and get it, they understand it. So, like I said, it's going to be G. Subscribe to this video. Leave any comments. Until then, I love him to you.